Hey, we got that Jeff Walker angle, boys. So, got a little bit of a joint review here, okay? So, this is the full-blown Jeff Walker setup in MX Simulator. The bike, the helmet, the gear, the boots, the panties, everything. We got everything here, okay? So, just letting you know, the actual gear, which is the helmet, jersey, pants, boots, is made by somebody different than the dude that made the bike skin. So just making that really clear. So the dude that made the gear and all that is Kyle Howard. And then the dude that made the bike is MotoLife99 on the forums. So I'll leave a link in the description to both of these different things so you can kind of go download both of them and get the full Jeff Walker setup if you want that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, I just think it's crazy that like so many of these things can be made in MX Simulator, and it really goes to show you the potential of the game. And like people's made Axel Hodges bikes in the game. They've made, Jeremy Twitch Steinberg back in 2014 Suzuki's. I mean, you got like all of this random stuff that's like you would never have all these little things in other motocross games, like bigger AAA motocross games or MX versus ATV games or the Milestone games or whatever. You'd never really have all that in there. So it's super cool too. That's one thing that really separates MX Simulator, is that just absolute plethora and a half of different custom track content and custom gear and custom bikes. And not only do you have the different bike skins, but then you also have different bike models in the game. So you've got like the 2010 YZ Yamaha models, you've got the newer Yamaha models, you know what I'm saying? You got the old Suzuki model, you got the new Suzuki model, you got multiple renditions of the newer Yamaha model by multiple different creators, and then each one of those different bike models has thousands and thousands of different skins on each one of them. So it's literally just this unlimited bank of different kinds of bike and gear and customization in the game, and it's just like takes this game to a whole nother level. So let me get this puppy in third person. You can see what we got going on here. So yeah, that's the bike, that's the helmet, and that's the gear. So yeah, you boys can definitely let me know if this is all, I don't know what year this would have been, Jeff Walker-wise. I don't really keep up with him too much. I've seen a couple of his videos, but just be honest, I haven't really watched a whole lot of him. But yeah, so he's like just kind of that lower pro tier level, like just making it into some of the races. I think that's kind of where he's at. But which is badass in its own right. I'm not even like questioning that. If you can make it into a pro, like an AMA, national or AMA Supercross race, if you can actually make it in to the main event, or you know what I'm saying, you got it going on, dog. I don't care if you're getting dead last in the main event, you got it going on. It's kind of what that comes down to. Let me just flip out real quick. So, let me play this back. Yeah. Okay, so we'll get a little closer up here. Go ahead and hit it with the pause. Okay. So, actually doesn't look half bad, man. So this is on that newer rider model made by Jeremy, right? Looks pretty good in the game. Okay, the helmet. Interesting. So is that really the helmet he ran with this? That's kind of little bit off-putting. It's like the red on the helmet is like maroon, and then you've got the red on the gear is bright red, the red on the gear is like a standard red, and then the red on the bike is a bright red. But I do like the way that bike skin looks, for sure, dude. I like that exhaust too. Look at that. Looks pretty sick, man. So that's on the newer Honda model. Pretty sure every bit of the models of this is made by Jeremy Cohenauer, right? Pretty sure. Walker Motorsports, right? You got all of his standard decals on the back. Seven, bruh. 100%. Yoshi Renthal, right? Got the dual exhaust in the back. Kind of sick. Gold chains. All day, every day, baby. Got the little blue on the shock there on the back. Pretty cool stuff, man. Doesn't look half bad. At the white boots, so it kind of goes for this like white, red, and black together, all that together, accenting together. Looks pretty cool. A lot of times I feel like white boots don't look very good, but it actually looks decent on this because this whole middle section of the bike is actually white, right? I don't know what some of these other little sponsors are here, but whatever. So, yeah, if you're wanting to, be Jeff Walker in the game, you can do that. And there you go. So, like I said, the gear, boots, helmet is made by Kyle Howard, and the bike is made by MotoLife_99 on the forums. That's all I know how to go by is people's forum names. So, yeah, dude. Either way. I put my own wheels on here, the standard Dunlop Excel. So, black on black on matte black. So, either way, got the... obviously, hand guards, right? Alpine Star gloves. So, all in all, pretty solid little setup here. I've heard a lot of people talk about the Jeff Walker bike. Yo, check out this snagging the tough block going 60 miles an hour. Yeet! God, that's scary when you do that. Oh, man. Because you never know if it's going to be one of those tough block models where it's like reaches out and just grabs you in and puts you on the dirt, or if it's one of those that you can like kiss up the side of it and not go down. You just never really know exactly what because every single different tough block model in the game has a little bit of different collision to it, so you never know exactly how it's going to be. But yeah. So either way, I'm not really used to riding with handguards in this game. That's a little bit different, a little bit of a different experience. Plus, I haven't been really riding motocross at all. So, yeah, I apologize if I look a little off that edge. I've been more on supercross than motocross here recently, but it's just cool, It's cool to see that people can go in here and make this stuff. Like, it's cool how much of the real-life stuff has been replicated on MX Simulator and been integrated into the game, not only in like the real-life AMA Supercross replicated tracks and national tracks and GP tracks and all that other shit. Not only that, but the real-life rider gear and, James Stewart replica, Ken Roxon replica, it just goes on and on and on about the different bike skins and models and helmets and everything that people's made in this game. It's just about to the point where you can basically run anything, Red Bull helmets, Monster helmets, Rockstar Husqvarnas. I mean, you just got everything. It's just everything. That's really what makes MX Simulator what it is. It's just that demortally unlimited amount of content and stuff in the game. That's really what does it. And then over the years, you get updated models, right? You get newer looking models. You get newer looking bike models. You get all this up. It's just like a constantly evolving game in that sense. And that's what makes it just so awesome to me. Best motocross game ever, hands down, not even a question. And that's just one of the biggest aspects of it is just the unlimited amount of tracks, unlimited amount of gear sets and bikes. And you can go in there and make your own custom stuff. This is a Jeff Walker replica thing, but you go in there and make your own real-life bike, your own real-life gear. Hell, you can ride on a horse. Hell, just the other day I saw somebody riding his, Shaggy. like, seriously. Like, good God, man. It was crazy. Like, you ride as a shark. You can be a shark in the game. You can ride a horse. It's literally, it's the unlimited motocross gaming sandbox. That's what MX Simulator is. All the way around the board. The unlimited motocross gaming sandbox. If you've not bought this game, what the hell are you doing? You ain't no motocross fan if you don't have MX Simulator. I hate to break it to you, bud, but you're no real motocross gaming fan. Let me clarify. You may still be a motocross fan, not play video games, and that's fine, but you're not really a full-blown motocross gaming fan if you don't know what's going on with MX Simulator and you haven't put enough time into it and you haven't really got into it. I'm telling you, it's so worth your time, dude. The game's like $40. It's not even the price of one of those milestone AAA games. Come on, dog. Come on. Gotta get it. So either way, I'll probably rate the bike like probably like an 8 overall or something like that. The gear is probably more like a 7. Probably about where I'd put it all. Helmet's a little off-putting, isn't it? You just can't imagine Jeff Walker actually running a helmet like that in real life, but I guess he did. So, either way, appreciate you guys watching all the videos. Later, dude.